Hi friends, so today we're going to look at measuring volume. Volume is the amount of liquid that a container can hold. So the capacity, which is this word right here, of a container is how much liquid it holds. So if you were to measure the capacity of this pail, it would be how much liquid fits into that pail. When we're looking at liquid volume, we look at milliliters and liters. A liter is about the size of many of our drinking containers, and a milliliter is about 20 drops of water from an eyedropper. So if I were going to measure this pail and I wanted to know what is the capacity, how much liquid volume does this pail hold, would I use milliliters or would I use liters? It would be much easier to use liters because if you were to use milliliters, you would have to put an awful lot of drops in there to, fill it to capacity, right? So when we're looking at the difference between milliliters and liters, 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. So this pail, if I were to fill this container, the liter container, to the top each time and pour into this pail some water, it would take about 8 liters to fill this pail, so about 8 bottles of water. And that would be 8 liters would equal 8,000 milliliters. That would be a lot of drops. That would take us a lot of time, right? So let's look at the next page. It says, Susie made a large pot of soup for her family. The pot Susie used has a capacity of 5 liters. Why would the capacity of the same pot be 5,000 milliliters? So if you remember, if 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters, then 5 liters would be equal to 5,000 milliliters. And then if we look right here at number 3, these are questions, they're just asking you, does it make more sense to measure this glass of milk in milliliters or liters? And if you think, 2 liters would be 2 of those water bottles, and that's a lot more than you could pour into a glass of milk. So we would measure this milk in 250, it's probably about 250 milliliters. We're just kind of making a guess, but we know it doesn't make sense to measure it in liters. Right here, this little pail, they want to know, would this little pail be 5 milliliters or 1 liter? And if you think about 5 milliliters, that would be 20 of those drops equals 1 milliliter. So about 100 drops of water or liquid is not going to fill this pail. So we're going to say this pail is about 1 liter. A bottle of juice. So if I had a bottle of juice, let's think about 10 milliliters, and 1 liter. So let's look back at so 10 milliliters would be about 10 times 20 is 200, so 200 drops, or would it be more like a liter? So if we were to measure a bottle of juice, it's probably more like a liter. 10 milliliters would not be enough to fill a bottle. A bowl of cereal, if we look, would a bowl of cereal have 300 milliliters of liquid in it or 3 liters? And 3 liters would be a large bowl of cereal. So right away we can think, oh, 300 milliliters. So I hope you understand more about liquid volume. See you later.